and so many rumors have been spread. Some tell you to eat Maggie for a muscular body. Some tell you to go on a low carb diet. Some tell you to go on a low fat diet. Some try to say their fake product. An entire industry has been built on weight loss. In today's video, let's understand this concept in a simple way. What is true and what is myth? To lose weight, what should you eat and what should you not eat? And which diet is the best? Let's find out. The Wonder 10-Day Diet. Burn away fat while you sleep. A diet that can work when nothing else will. The logic behind weight loss is quite simple. If you want to lose fat, either reduce your calories intake or spend more calories. To spend calories is known as the burning calories. Let's talk about how calories burn later. Before that, let's know where do calories come from. The food you eat, whatever you drink, except water, all of them have energy in the form of calories. In nutritional science, the definition of calories is that it is a unit of energy. So the food and water you are consuming, that is where the calories are coming from. Since calories are a form of energy, everything for which the body uses energy, calories are burned for both. The most obvious thing that comes to people mind to burn calories is exercising. This is true. Our body energy is needed for every process. So calories are burned for everything. To make your heart beat, for your lungs to breathe, to digest food in your stomach, energy is needed for all. For this reason, even while sleeping at night, your calories are burned. You heard it right. On average, a normal person burns 400 calories during 8 hours of sleep. And these calories are burned merely to keep the body alive. This is known as basal metabolic rate or BMR. Every person has a different basal metabolic rate. It depends on your height, weight, muscles, mass, and many other factors. There is an online calculator through which you can calculate your BMR. I told you that eating provides calories to the body, but you know now, depending on what food you are eating, your food you can burn calories too. Here's the concept of the thermic effect of food. In short, TEF. The logic is very simple. When you eat food, your body has to digest the food, absorb nutrients from the body, and store the food. In all these processes, the body uses energy and burn calories. So some things have a low thermic effect, like fat, oil, flour, and butter. Our body digests these things very easily. This is no need to burn any calories. On the other hand, whole grains are protein-rich food, dairy, eggs, high fiber vegetables, and fruits, spinach, broccoli. These have a high thermic effect. Our body has to burn a lot of calories to digest these foods. That is why it is very difficult to gain weight by eating this type of food. Now you will wonder if this means that some types of food may provide negative calories. The calories available in that food, the body is burning more calories to consume that food. This is a myth, friend. To achieve this, the thermic effect of any food should be more than 100%, which is impossible. This can't happen. The highest thermic effect possible is around 30%, usually found in proteins. This means that if you are eating 100 calories of protein, you are spending 30 calories to digest that protein, and your body is actually gaining only 17 calories. There is no need to go into the math too much. I'm not asking you to find out the thermic effect of every food before eating. I just wanted to give you a basic idea so that you know that this kind of concept exists. Now let's talk about weight loss. Consume whatever calories that your body basal metabolic rate, you will lose weight automatically. You will lose weight automatically. Theoretically, this is true, but practically, it is very dangerous. Eating fewer calories than your BMR without exercising means that your body hormonal balance can deteriorate. You will be more tired. You will become more irritable. It will be very difficult for you to focus on your studies and work. Do you know which body part consumes the most calories in the human body? Our brain, almost 20% of the energy usage of the human body is consumed by the brain. It becomes difficult to self-control for the body. Many people have this problem where once they start eating less, they become weak, their mood is disturbed terribly. They will go on diet for some time, but after that they will start beginning and their diet will fail. That is why our goal should not be weight loss but healthy weight loss. And for healthy weight loss, exercising is very important. In fact, four main things are very important: diet control, exercising, proper sleep, and keeping yourself stress free. The last 2 points are quite obvious, but if you struggle with them, keeping yourself stress free and getting 8 hours of sleep daily, that then it means that you are not managing your time properly. And in such a situations, you need the right time management in your life. Now, some people go on a high protein diet to lose weight because some people have a prescriptions, that is, they eat fats or carbs. They will be converted into fat cells, leading to weight gain. But if they eat protein only, their muscle will be grow bigger. It is true, protein is usually used for muscle building and muscle repairing. So if you do weight training, exercising more, wrestle or such, then naturally you will need to more protein. But if you sit on the sofa all the day, don't move, don't exercise, the excess protein you are eating also convert into fat. Now some people will say after watching this video they went on a low carb diet and lose weight, thinking that is work for them. But here I would like to say that if your body is suddenly deprived of carb, then your body lose water weight. Glycogen store help in retaining water in our body. So if you go on a keto diet for a week, you will lose 1 to 2 kg of weight for sure. And that will be because your body has lost its water weight. As soon as you start eating carb again, that water weight will become. A balanced diet while doing healthy weight loss. You do not need completely remove carbs from your diet. Rather, you need to eat healthy carbs. Carbohydrate is the food for the brain. If you stop eating carbs, your brain's healthy and start declining. Aggregations, depression, nervousness, anxiety, trepidations, all these are a part of it. What are healthy carbs? Carbs that are absorbed by the body slowly. These do not raise or lower the body sugar level and give the body a steady source of energy. Examples of these are whole grains, fruits, and starchy vegetables. And now let's talk about fats. When you hear the word fat, you might think that they make you fat, but this fat nutrients is also an essential nutrient and the body needs it too. Many vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K are fat solution vitamins. So the body needs fat to absorb them. Apart from this, fat are needed for hormonal balance, energy storage, and to protect our vital organs. Human brains are made of 60% fat, and this advice was given by the popular nutrition. This trend of eating a low-fat diet, she was against it. She said that fat do not make you fat. Rather, eating more fat and eating the wrong kind of fat make you fat. So a healthy weight loss diet is a balanced diet in which carbohydrates, proteins, and fats are present. The next question is that what is the optimum percentage of each of them? What is the healthy proportion? That is a range called acceptable macronutrition distribution range. According to this, 45 to 65% of our body calories should be from carbohydrates, 20 to 35% of calories should be from fats, 10 to 35% of calories should be from proteins. The proteins you should be in the range of depends on your personal lifestyle, your age, how much muscles you want to gain, are you diabetic, what kind of food you prefer. For this, you can consult a professional dietitians, and it will be a good idea to get a diet plan customized for you. If you do not want to consult a dietitian, then for a average person who is not facing the health problem, it would be better to stay within this range. So the next question you will ask, how can you stay within the range? What to eat, what not to eat? Let's clear this point by point. What should eat? What should eat? Whole grains, complex carbohydrates, other than wheat and rice. You should eat different types of grains like corn, oats, and ragi. In Pakistan, you must have been seen people eating 30 to 5% rotis with half a bowl of vegetable. This is not a right proportions. Unknowingly, in their home cooked meals, many people eat more rotis in higher proportions of carbs. They should increase the amount of vegetables other than water. What else should one eat? Drink water eat greens, vegetables, green, very good for the body. It contains antioxidant. It is good for the skin. I eat a lot of vegetable. Don't be stingy in buying vegetables. Use the money to buy nuts, seeds, fruits, and other healthy food. If you don't want to cook food, hire someone will get employment you, and you will able to eat healthy and tasty food. Now let's talk about what you should not eat in healthy weight loss diet. First of are refined flour. Refined carbohydrates like refined flours get digested very quickly in your body. You can see unhealthy spikes in your blood sugar level because of it. And if you eat many things and if you eat many things made of refined flour, then after 1 to 2 hours of eating, you will start feeling hungry again. Because shortly after eating these, your blood sugar level drop rapidly. The second problem with refined flour is that it has bad cholesterols known as LDL cholesterols, which cause arteries to clog, increase in blood pressures, increase hunger, increase craving for sweets. Second, stop eating sugar. This is the same problem with refined sugar, which is also called added sugar. I explained this in this video on cold drinks. This added sugar is not only found in cold drinks but also in ice creams, candies, biscuits. Third, stop eating bad fat. As I told you earlier, there are two types of fats: good fats and bad fats. Monosaturated and polysaturated fats are beneficial for us. We get these good fats from plant source like peanut, olive oil, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, almonds, pistachios, walnuts, sunflowers, flax seeds, oils. On the other hand, we need very little saturated fat, but most people eat a lot of saturated fat. They are found in butter, raw coconut oil, or butter means desi ghee. If you eat a lot of saturated fats for many times, it increases the risk of heart attack. Refined flour, added sugar, artificial sweetness, palm oil, artificial food color, harmful preservatives. First, let's look at the things made of refined flour: biscuits, samosa, vada pav, tura, tandoori roti, naan, pizza, donut, chow spring rolls, momos, jalebis, pancakes, sandwiches. In fact, every hour, even your favorite tandoori masalas and samosas, kachori, momos, the example I just listen out. Added sugars apart from these: cold drinks, ice creams, candies, chocolates, biscuit, packaged juice, and even the expensive biscuits which are sold as high fibers. Multigrains digestives contains refined flour, sugar, palm oil, raising agents, artificial flavoring substances. Most people consume these on a daily basis. I would like to give you a 30-day challenge. Stop eating these, which contains these four things: maida, added sugar, bad oil, or trans fats, and packages four. Do not eat these days for 30 days, and you will see a transformation in yourself. After these 30 days, you will see much more healthy. You will have more energy. You will be able to concentrate more on work and studies. You might be thinking that I have not left out any ingredients. What can one eat if not these things? Do not be disheartened, because there are so many things to eat other than these. You eat roti, sabzis, and very little ghee. Omelets, moong dal, dosa, which is made by very little butter. The simple principle behind weight loss is calorie deficit. Control the calories you are eating and increase the calories you are burning. The calories you are eating should come from your nutritious, balanced diet. Eat more whole grains, fiber foods, vegetables, and protein, so that your stomach feels fuller, so that you feel less hungry. Avoid eating refined flour, add sugar, bad oils, and packed food, so that your food craving can be reduced. You can focus on healthy nutrients. Move your body daily in some way or others, and include exercises in your regular routine: cardio exercise, strength training, and stretching exercise. Make sure to sleep for 7 to 9 hours daily and keep stress away from your life. And also remember that reduction does not work, and being healthy does not mean you have to fit some beauty standard. These things make a perfect plan for healthy weight loss. If you want to follow this plan, then write your goals in the comment below. After a month after completion this 30-day challenge, give us an update in the comments how the transformation was for you. To manage your life, to manage your time in life. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Allah Hafiz.